as one minute. In 1 minute, as an arm of government that does not go through elections. For example, the president of the judiciary is never elected. So what I'm proposing a system of vetting and appointment of leaders. Just as we have the Judicial Service Commission that vets and appoints the Chief Justice, why don't we have a commission that will be able to vet and appoint leaders into position of government?
Mr. Reid, do you think that is a good idea?
Do you know, I'm one of those people who have always said democracy never gives us the right leaders. Because we live in a society where 90% are largely functionally illiterate. For example, when you go to an estate where the children outnumber the adults, and you have to appoint a business to be run within the estate, and the two last ones are a doctor and a grocery seller, the children will vote for the grocery seller, yet they need the doctor more. What we are having in Kenya today, we have seen how the politicians gaslight the people. How propaganda sells in a country, a society where people are largely illiterate. For example, I had a governor today tell her people that, you know, since 1963, you have never seen this aircraft that came to Homa Bay that overturned in the air and parachutes fall. Have you ever seen them? It is me who has brought them. Now, you are given 12 billion to bring development, and instead of enumerating the development, you are telling them how it was exciting to have military jets flying over and overturning in the air and people falling off them. And they were very excited. And when time came to say another 5 years, they were very excited to say another 5 years on the basis that aircraft came flying overhead. So when we have a society like that, I do agree with Her Excellency, now I should call her so, that sometimes it is necessary to do that. But my suggestion would be, we would have an electoral college. Probably it is even the same as what you're saying. That in this, we will have an electoral college consisting of maybe 10 well-educated people per ward to elect maybe the governor, and per ward to elect maybe the MP. So that when you are working as an MP or as a governor, you know very well that the people oversighting you cannot go with propaganda, you cannot go lying to them, you cannot go cheating them. They know what 12 billion means, they know what 5 billion means, they know what 180 million bursary, CDF means, and what it is supposed to do. But today, you find a governor goes to the area and he starts counting what they have done. They are saying we have done 20 ECD classrooms. But those ECD classrooms are bid 500 shillings, 500,000. Times 20, what do you get? And that you have billions to do that. So you can do small things, but to poor people, they look big. For a poor person, everything looks expensive. For a rich man, everything looks cheap. But when you have society where people are largely poor, it is very easy to lie to them. It is very easy to sell to them something that is not even your mandate. I know a case where also somebody said, oh, you see, for the last 20 years, we have not even had any ECD classrooms built. But if you look at the Preschool Act, it came in 2021, and that is when the guidelines for who builds them came up. But you, because you know the people don't know, you go and tell them, look, I have built 100 ECD classrooms. Yet since 1963, nobody ever even built them. I am the one who has done them. The people don't know this thing came out the other day. So I agree with Madam Waringa, Her Excellency, that it is sometimes going to be good to do away with the general election. But we can do it in a way in which we have the electors are people who are well informed.